Okay, so you clicked on this video because you're a roofing contractor and you want to learn more about hard hat safety. Let's get started. My name is Zach Blinkensopp. I'm the owner of a company called Digital Roofing Innovations. I'm a U.S. military veteran and I'm a licensed general and roofing contractor in over 9 states. Now we do projects from Philly up the street all the way to the United States government. We're actually on a standing seam roofing project right now. And we received an email asking us a little bit about safety on projects and when you need to wear a hard hat. So this question's from Chase Barron with Skyguard Construction out of Denver, Colorado. And his question is, my employees are working on 1-story roof with no construction being done overhead. Also, there is no equipment on the roof that poses a risk of head injury. My roofers remove their hard hats once they are on the roof and place them back before coming down. Is this a violation of section 1926-100? Now the note is that the builder general contractor requires our workers to wear them while on the roof. Okay, so we're going to go into this question. I'm going to tell you exactly what OSHA requirements are and when you actually need to use the hard hats. And then I'm going to have my friendly, lovely assistant, Louisa, helping us with the video. Probably one of the most common questions that most roofers have is, do I have to wear a hard hat when I'm on top of the roof? And so I'm going to reference OSHA here, and to be honest with you, most of the time you actually don't have to wear a hard hat. So this is from Russell B. Swanson. He's the director of construction for OSHA. And I'm going to paraphrase a little bit for what he said. Now he answered this question very similar, but he said, employees working areas where there's a possible danger of head injury from impact or from falling or flying objects or from electrical shock and burns shall be protected by helmets. Okay, he goes on to say, in your scenario where no work is being performed overhead and there is no employee exposure to possible head injuries, there is no OSHA requirement that hard hats shall be worn while on the roof. So to answer the question, do you have to wear a hard hat on a roof? Most of the time, the answer is no. So Louisa, do you need to wear a hard hat while on top of the roof?
No.
Okay, no hard hat on the roof. Okay, so when you're doing work on scaffolding, your head is obviously a lot lower than what you would be if you're just working right on top of the roof. More importantly, things can slide down the roof and hit you in the head. Now, that goes back to what OSHA's saying. If there's something that could cause a head injury, you need to wear a hard hat. So if you're working on scaffolding, do you think you should wear a hard hat? Yes or no? Louisa, what do you think?
Yes.
Okay, so this is the one that we probably see the most often and probably the one that's got the most hazard. Now, you consistently see people doing roofing projects not wearing a hard hat. Well guys, if you think about it and you're trying to protect your head, this is probably the place you would want to wear a hard hat the most. So Louisa, do you think that you should have to wear a hard hat when you're right beside the roof?
Yes.
Okay, so we're a good 100 feet right now away from this construction project. Now, OSHA does not provide any guidance on exactly how far away you need to be. So it's really up to you to make sure that you're providing good information to your guys and keeping everybody safe. So once your crew gets a safe distance away from the roof, they are allowed to take their hard hats off. Now on this particular project, I've told my guys, once they break this area over here and get out towards this parking lot that's behind us, they can take their hard hats off. So it's up to you as the site manager to decide what that safe distance needs to be. So the question is, do you have to have your hard hat all the time on a construction site? Lisa, what do you think?
No.
No. Okay, so we're gonna close this video out. I'm gonna talk a little bit about hard hat requirements because not all hard hats are the same. So you need to make sure that your hard hats are compliant. So they need to meet ANSI, ISEA, and I'm going to provide this stuff in the description below. Z89.1 2014 standards. Now, like I said, I'm gonna provide this information for you guys below, but you gotta make sure that all your guys that are using hard hats on the job site are wearing these hard hats that are authorized through OSHA. Another thing is these things need to be replaced every 5 years. So these are things that OSHA is gonna be looking out for. Well, I hope you really enjoyed the video, guys. If this information was helpful for you, please give us a thumbs up. It really helps out the channel a lot. And if you want to see more information from Digital Roofing Innovations, please give us a subscribe. Now, at Digital Roofing Innovations, we believe in giving a modern approach with traditional values. Thanks a lot to my beautiful assistant, Louisa. So if you don't give me a thumbs up, give her a thumbs up. Have a great day, guys.